We're here on the way to Oklahoma City, back to the airport to go home. We have a couple stops on the way. We stopped at Love's, and we got ourselves, sausage wrapped in blueberry pancake. And check out what's it called?
Southwest chicken tornado.
Okay.
Off the roller.
Both off the roller. 2 for $5. Not bad. It's kind of dry.
These are great. That's why I got them.
Oklahoma City. We are at the U.S. Air Force Tinker Air Force Base, and they have a great museum that's free right outside of the base. You just take that first little U-turn there, and there's a little parking lot. Here we go. This is the CB Air Hall Air Park. Looks pretty incredible. This is an A-7D Corsair 2. An F-105D Thunder Chief. Major Charles B. Hall and the Tuscany Airmen. On July 2nd, 1943, then Lieutenant Charles B. Hall of Brazil, Indiana, a Tuscany Airman trained at Tuscany Field, earned the distinction of being the first African American to shoot down an enemy aircraft from his P-49 fighter over North Africa. And there he is. This is a B-47 Stratojet. The world's first swept-wing bomber. Its initial flight was made December 17, 1947. Here's Rosie the Reverter. This image represents female workers who filled jobs vacated by men fighting in World War II. This is a C-47 Skytrain. This is an EA-6B Prowler. Yeah, that's cool. Air Force One. United States of America. That's neat. It looks kind of small, I think, for a presidential airline, but it was probably an earlier year that we'll have to find that out. This is the A-4D Phantom II. This is the B-29 Super Fortress. with the Donald Duck on its side.
The first tornado forecast was on March 25th, 1948, several hours before striking Tinker Air Force Base.
This was a B-52 Strato Fortress. The big guy. This is a B-1 Lancer. And at the end here is the Tinker Air Force Base POW and MIA Memorial. This brick is an original piece of the infamous Hanoi Hilton in Vietnam.
There are informational signs about the historical Tinker Air Force Base buildings. This base began operations in 1942 to build and repair aircraft for World War II.
It looks like you can park over here too. We didn't park there. We thought we had to park across the street here. Either way, it's a short distance. There are accessible bathrooms right inside the gate of the area where you see the planes. Roomy.
Next, we travel to Oklahoma's National Stockyard, the world's largest stocker and feeder cattle market. The public livestock market opened in 1910, and along with the meatpacking plants, they represented the heaviest concentration of labor at the time. You can get tours of the stockyard on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for only $10.
We are at Stockyard City. This is a cute little town. It's near the old historical stockyards, and it has Western wear and barbecue sandwiches. I think it opens around 10. We are a little bit early. But here's what the town looks like. We're just gonna take a walk downtown, see if it's open. I like this Exchange Relax drugstore sign. It's Rexall, not Relax. Stockyard Sarsaparilla store opens at 10. Cattleman's Steakhouse. Hey, they open early, 6 a.m. It's just a small town, looks like.
Love their sign. This store opens at 9. We're going in.
Hello. Look at all the saddles. Oh my goodness. Take pictures for your dad. everything related to horses and cows. Really pretty purses, wallets. I guess this is the place to come if you want a saddle. Man, oh, look at all this stuff. And here you go. Jewelry and hair clips for me. I thought it was hair clips, but it's not. It's looks like it's for horses. I know. Look at the other side too. Are they rugs or just material to make things out of? Shit.
They look so nice and shiny. This one looks brindle. They're beautiful.
Chaps? Look at all the chaps, bud. And did you see the other side? There's a whole other side of cool stuff. They win the beautiful, accessible toilet bathroom of the trip. It's beautiful. And roomy. Nice. Nice job. What are these, bud? Different wheels.
They look like practice for kids.
Nah, you think? Because doing that climb on roping dummies. The roping dummies.
Yeah, practice for the kids.
Oh, for roping.
For anybody too.
For roping.
The ropes. There's the rope practice.
And here are all the ropes. I don't know anything about this stuff. See, they hitch it onto your truck, and then they drive, and then the person will try to rope it. Or tractor. Yep. Chet Sr. would love this place. Look at that saddle.
Cowboy Arts Auction valued this saddle as $35,000 to $40,000.
Skulls with gems on them. Here are the hair clips. Pretty nice. Look at the mirror.
Chet liked this couch. We are now headed to the next store.
This is the place to get your Western wear for sure. Boots. This is at the shop on the square. And boots after boots after boots. Carhartt, all sorts of stuff. More boots. Sneakers. I lost Chet. He's somewhere in here. Might be a while until I find him. Look at lots of hats. Lots and lots of hats. Anything down here? Little Joe's Boots. They got a movie theater. Western wear outlet. All right, let's turn around. Now we're gone. The store we were just at was Langston. Different knives. They got lotions. Case knives is what you were looking at, right? Western shirts, Western coats, Western hats.
After shopping and on the way to the airport, we stopped for a barbecue sandwich because we were told that we have to go and get a barbecue sandwich in Oklahoma City. We stopped at Billy Sims' restaurant. He was a famous football player. He has 45 franchise locations in 8 states. Billy Sims attended the University of Oklahoma and played for the Sooners. Due to a football injury, he retired in 1986 from the Detroit Lions.
Sandwich with coleslaw and pickles. Your choice.
Had sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
And I got the same thing, a pulled pork sandwich with baked beans and sweet tea. We're going to share the coleslaw and the baked beans. We've got hickory, hot, and original. They say Oklahoma City is really good for pulled pork barbecue, and this is probably the best pulled pork barbecue that I've had. It's really good.
We are back at the Oklahoma City airport waiting for a flight to Chicago.
Well, we arrived from Oklahoma City into Chicago for our transfer. We were supposed to have a good 40 minutes to transfer. It was going to take maybe 15 minutes to get to the next gate from when we landed in Chicago to be able to go back to Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. And then we sat on the runway, waiting for our gate to open. And it never opened, and it never opened. And they changed our gate, and we were going to go there, but then that one never opened and never opened. And so then they luckily moved our gate to very close to our gate that we were supposed to transfer to. So our 15 minutes transfer time changed to a 2-minute transfer time. So we got off the plane, and our plane to Harrisburg was supposed to be late as well. So we ran down, and we got there, and the gate guy that was working there ran down the gate and knocked on it and to try to get us on the flight, and they wouldn't let us on. So the airplane was sitting there at the gate, and we couldn't get on. And so then we were told that we could get a free hotel and get the next morning out to Pennsylvania, just because it was the last flight out for the evening. And then we got on a bus, and we're at the Best Western somewhere. And then as I was checking in, I had Chet volunteer to run next door to Wendy's because it was near 10 o'clock, and we thought they might close at 10. And luckily, the lady at Wendy's forgot to lock the door, and so Chet got in. And then he was able to make his order. And so we might have dinner tonight. And then tomorrow we'll have a free meal voucher for breakfast tomorrow. So we'll probably just sleep in our clothes because it's going to be a quick night. And hopefully we'll get home tomorrow. And that's it. But the hotel is very nice. But we're just going to sleep. Because we're tired.
Mr. Flade, by like seconds, this gentleman that was working at the airport ran over, tried to get it through in, and everything was down there, but to no avail. Ended up coming over here to, I guess it's Best Western. Betsy says, I'll check in, you go get Wendy's. I go get Wendy's, I get in there, and the lady says, I was supposed to lock the door 5 minutes ago, I forgot to lock it. So I got our order, but the 8 people or 10 people that came in behind me, she said, sorry, we're closed, and they had to leave. And they were like, but he just ordered. And she was like, no, we're closed. So, at least all
Yay,
good.
we get to eat! Well, we are in a nice hotel now.
Surprisingly, in Chicago. We weren't planning to stay in Chicago. We have just a standard room, not a wheelchair accessible room. Let me explain the story.
If you like this series, please take a look at the other series on our channel. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.